Now, of course, these issues are something that just one generation up, our parents never dealt with. The idea that your personal sensitive information, when posted online, is available to the entire world. But when it comes to South African law, if you're in this unfortunate situation, like the woman that you mentioned earlier, where you actually didn't film yourself having sex with anybody, you weren't aware of it, is there some type of legal recourse for you?
Well, in those circumstances, this is something that we call revenge porn, where a former partner really puts either a picture of you without your clothes on or a video, a sex tape online without your knowledge. There are, of course, legal options available to you. Of course, we have the law of privacy in South Africa, and this would be an egregious violation of that right. There would also be, there's harassment legislation. It could amount to harassment. It could amount to extortion, where these websites request a payment in order to take the video down. But again, all these require either you to go to court, all of this requires you to go to court, and court documents are public. And so we see then that this content that was, yes, it was available on the internet, but perhaps not widely viewed, all of a sudden is on the front page of a newspaper. And also we're dealing with companies that are based abroad, and it is oftentimes very difficult to get legal action, to take legal action against a company that's based abroad. And so, yes, there are legal options, but we have this thing that we call the Streisand effect. And that is that oftentimes when we institute legal action, a much brighter spotlight is shone on the matter and brings it to the attention of many more people than would have seen it had you not taken the action in the first place. And of course, the reputational harm of that is so much more devastating than any legal harm that you may suffer. And so we really, what we advocate is that prevention is better than cure. And until we reach a stage where this sort of behavior doesn't happen, where people are not posting this intimate, private content online, unfortunately, your best bet, the best way to protect yourself and your reputation, is to simply not create content in the first place. Because as soon as something exists in digital format, it has to go somewhere, be it to the cloud, like we saw recently with the Jennifer Lawrence and other celebrity nude pictures leak. You may lose your phone, or you may be a victim of revenge porn.